I think the way to find real peace is to ask some questions and shake yourself down. And these characters shake themselves down either by circumstance or by their own will. And those are the characters I like.
How are you doing today?
Hi, Graham. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Crazy Share T-shirt.
Oh yeah, thank you. I found it at a local thrift store.
Okay.
um, Inside starts off with the question, what are the three things you'd save in a fire? Nemo regrets his answer, but assuming spouse, kids, and pets are safe, what are the three things that you would save in a fire?
Everybody's asking this question, and I
Really? I
don't
thought I
have
was
it.
onto something.
Oh, you're on to what everything else is. You're on everything what everyone else is on. I don't have a good answer. I really, it's not in my imagination. I must have a bad imagination.
I couldn't think of anything either when I thought about it. So
because first of all, I'll be pissed if my house is on fire, and I'll be preoccupied by that. And stuff that I would take, listen, burn it down, start all over. I don't want to live in the past.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, okay. Speaking of the movie, a lot of your roles go to some really intense places. A few favorites of mine: Lighthouse, Antichrist, etc. Inside, similarly, gets pretty dark. So, do you find like catharsis in these roles? Like, what draws you to these kind of characters that slowly go mad?
I'm not sure they go mad, or at least inside. I don't think the guy goes mad. He's forced into a situation where he has to deal with himself, which, some people would call madness, but some other people would call, well overdue and a healthy thing and not easy. But I think, I like characters that, get their feet held to the fire, and because then you aren't trapped in kind of behavior and attitude. It's for keeps. You aren't fooling around. You're putting yourself out there. And I like that. I don't like to suffer. I like comfort. I like happiness. I like peace. That's not it. I think the way to find real peace is to ask some questions and shake yourself down. And these characters shake themselves down either by circumstance or by their own will. And those are the characters I like. I don't like comfort in a character because there's nothing to play. And I'm not talking about emotion. I'm talking about there's nothing to do. They're just attitude, and they're pushing along a narrative. I want to be transformed by having an experience in the best circumstances. And you don't require that from everything, but that's sort of what you're looking for. And sometimes you want to go away from that, but that's kind of the thing I keep on returning to.
Do you have like a long cool down period afterwards? Or are you able to kind of just divest quickly?
Well, don't brag. But when the camera goes away, when the situation goes away, the character comes out of the situation, comes out of the support of all these things. That's when it comes out of you. And take away all those things, it goes back in, I think. And you want to prepare for something new. Now, having said that, if there's something that you do habitually for a long period of time, yeah, that's going to linger. That's going to enter your dreams. Yeah, you're going to get in a habit, like any habit, where you're going to reach for that thing and say, oh, that's over now. So it does happen. But psychologically, a lot of people think, oh, he couldn't shake that character. I don't really respond to that. I think, I understand it, but that doesn't happen to me because I think I'm always looking for what's next.
Awesome. Well, that is my time today, but it was such a pleasure to speak with you. Short but sweet. Loved the film. Thank you so much.
Good. All right. Be well.